Boom. Hey internets, I'm still in Sacramento, California. Shout out to the Kings. Shout out to Team Alpha Male and anybody that's in Sacramento. Susie Zenkirk left me a message. She said, "What can I do a video about eco-fashion and what you can do to minimize your carbon footprint?" Susie, thanks for this question. This is actually a question I've never got before, and I'm excited to answer it. So way before I owned my own high volume screen printing company years ago, which I've now left. I still get messages about it. I no longer own the company. I was there for about 3 years and then and moved on. But before that, my partner was my boss, and so I was working for him for a while with a company called LifeWork. If you dig back to my videos years ago, I did videos while I was working in that shop, and we were a fully sustainable, eco-friendly screen printing company at the time, so I could speak on it a little bit. Now there's actually a lot of things you can do if you really want to be eco-friendly or earth-friendly. The materials you use on your cut and sew, for example, and then when you do that, it's going to be more expensive. So this is great if you're going to maybe start from an Etsy type base, because you want to be conscious of who your demographic is, because it's going to be a specialized customer. You want to use that, right? It's like saying all your product is domestically made. So if you're doing made in the US, that's a great market for like premium denim, for example. You can say everything is milled here, you know, in the Midwest, and then you know, you could say it's all assembled in Los Angeles, California, or you know, there's a lot of like small denim shops in and around, you know, premium denim is its whole category. But just like with that, with eco-friendly, you're gonna have probably a specific audience of people who are really into that and are gonna be willing to pay a higher price for that, for you to do it, okay? So just know that marketing wise, and like kind of like when you're going into it in terms of branding, etc. But you can use hemp. I did production for a natural fiber company, and actually jeans were originally made out of hemp, and hemp nowadays has so many different fabrications. You have t-shirts that have a great hand and a great knit. It really gets really soft. And so if you find a company that does, there's only a few companies that are doing blanks. They're gonna be, again, they're gonna be a lot more expensive, but you can, on that eco-friendly tip, you could really be very creative with that because you have a higher price point. You can use hemp for denim or other bags, any other kind of fabrications. If you find the fabric, you could work backwards from there. All my cut and sew and apparel designers, you go nuts with it. Now with t-shirts, definitely you can use more eco-friendly shirts, and you can have hemp and cotton blends with organic cotton as well. There's a lot of options. If you just start Googling this stuff or go on t-shirt forum, you can find a lot of good blank companies that offer kind of an eco-friendly twist to the t-shirts. And then for shirts, you want to, if you can, you want to do more designs in water-based, because that's a much more natural process. It's very less harmful to the whole process through. So it's better for your workers in the shop, and it's overall more of a natural process if you use water-based. But I will also say phthalate-free plastisol has come a far way too. So you can always say that any of your plastisol prints are phthalate free, and make sure that you talk to your screen printer and make sure that they're using the right ingredients for that as well. And all of those you can kind of pitch in your hang tags and in your language for your company, so you could say it's eco-friendly. Long video, I've never really delved into this subject. So Susie, I'm glad you asked it. Any other questions that anybody has while I was kind of ranting off about this, drop it all down below. Follow the kid on social media when you get a chance. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.